Is weapon production worth it? Well, each building is different. Let's take a look at each one of them. For bows, the Fletchers would take 2 wood for each work cycle, and their work speed is average. They will start paying for themselves after 4 to 5 bows, which is almost 3 work cycles on no fear factor. Basically 1.5 minutes. Crossbows, however, they take 3 wood per cycle. The time spent inside the building is the same as bows, but taking 3 woods from the stockpile wastes a lot of time. But it's cool to mention that crossbows are worth 30 gold, which is the same as a weapon made using iron. Spears get crafted so quickly. They are the fastest weapon method by far. But at the same time they're really cheap. If you make too many workshops, you might end up not having enough peasants to use all of them. That's how efficient they are. And pikes don't actually feel as efficient as spears, but they are still worth more gold than spears. They are not the most efficient gold making method though. But pikemen are really nice to have. And now blacksmiths. One thing I need to say before I start is that every building except blacksmiths are 100 gold each, while blacksmiths are 200 gold. And about the weapons, actually swords and maces get crafted at the exact same speed. They spend a lot of time inside the building, but at the same time they only need a single iron for the whole operation. So the speed isn't bad at all. And now tanners. They are by far the worst option for making gold. Leather armor isn't worth much gold. I usually just buy the leather armor from the marketplace, because having cow farms, and a lot of tanner workshops can be a pain sometimes. And finally the metal armor, crafting speed is average, and their workshop costs 100 gold instead of 200. And it feels like the best option for gold. Now we have a rough idea about the weapon cost. Let's see which ones are faster than the others. I did a test with every workshop. As you can see, it's not super balanced, and some buildings are closer to the stockpiles than the others. But the results are still interesting. This is how much gold each workshop made. Metal armor made the most amount of gold, and followed by that there are crossbows, swords, and maces. And keep in mind crossbows cost wood, while the others cost iron. Now here's what I think. If you need the weapon, making the weapon production is definitely worth it. But if you're just looking for gold, here's my advice. Crossbows make the most amount of profit, for such a small investment. And if you're looking to make the most out of your iron, you can try metal armors. They are by far the fastest method for iron weapons. Hope I explained it well.